Los Ebanos is a small town up the Rio Grande. I guess it's located like 30-40 minutes north of McAllen. And before I go down to the river, I'd like to take a look at this church, the San Miguel Archangel from 1912. It looks like the main gate is locked. Somebody put up a cross on the gate. That's sweet. But luckily for me, the side is open. So let's go inside. Oh, there's a giant bug flying around. What is that? Oh, he vanished. He's hiding. Wow. Oh, he's coming out. He's out again. That's a big one. Alright, we are not here for bugs. Instead, we need to take a closer look at this beautiful church. Built in a Spanish style. The only thing missing would be cowboys. It's like we are in a movie. I really like this building. Let me go and take a first. Let's take a look at the colors. Ooh, deep purple, so nice. Wow, totally matching the blue windows on this fantastic little church, right? And the tower is definitely my favorite. You can clearly see the small bell up in that hole. And they take good care of this property. I am clueless what this is used for. I mean, do they bring goats or maybe a sheep to this place? I don't know. All I can say is that this is a nice church, totally blending in this old community. And I'm sure you agree. People decorated these graves with colorful flowers, mostly plastic, but I understand you can't have real flowers because they will dry out in about 10 minutes. And I need to continue to drive another minute or two in that direction. These buildings are original and they have been here for over 100 years. It's just a cool place. It's really interesting. Lots of empty land. And also extremely quiet. It's too bad nobody is using these. It's completely dead. It's shut down. Buildings from the Wild West. Los Ebanos Ferry Junction. And this building tells us that it was built in 1870. Wow. Okay. And a rusty bell on top of this wooden structure. If you want to cross the Rio Grande, just behind that building, you have to pay something. And if you just walk, it's $2. If you have a car, $5. Believe it or not, it's an international ferry. How cool is that? Behind the trees, there are plenty of dead wooden buildings. I guess you have to pay the guy sitting in this little booth. Right now he is collecting the cash from these cars, and he asked me to wait, so I have to wait. They have a nice building, and by the way, this ferry, because I'm going to take the ferry over to Mexico, is operating, I think it was Fridays to Mondays, something like that. The ferry is coming in. They pull that ferry by hand. There is no engine. This is wild, right? And on the other side, we have Mexico. I think the town is Gustavo Díaz Ordaz. Something like that. Wow. I've been waiting on this side. It looks like the ferry can handle 3 cars. And a couple of bicycles. It's really nice. Hey, how's it going? All right. And now more cars are coming down, 3 at a time. So let's wait. I'm in the way, I think. So let's wait and see what's happening. The last few feet of American soil, and then the river, and then Mexico. All right, guys. They can even handle big trucks. Hello. I follow the red truck. And if you like to try, make sure you have your passport, otherwise you're screwed. Will it fit? It will fit. All right. Now we hop onto the ferry itself. Wow. Well guys, this is the Rio Grande. And the rope, the famous rope. They ask people to turn off the engine. We are moving, definitely moving. I can't believe we are crossing an international border by hand power. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys, right? Maybe 8, 9, I don't know. It's a bunch of these guys. They work hard, doing a good job. And Mexico is near. Wow. This is epic. I'm not sure if this is the one and only in America / Mexico. I think it is. I think this is the one and only historic. I know up in Big Bend National Park they have a rowboat or something like that. They have like 2 crossings over the Rio Grande that are unusual, and this is one of them. Oops. Okay. This is Mexico. And they are loading up this one again. And now we are going back. So follow these guys back to the other side. So okay. We are leaving the beautiful country of Mexico. I think this was my shortest trip to Mexico, about 30 seconds. But why not? It's definitely one of the best rides you can ever do. They're pulling the rope, but there is also a wire holding this ferry so it's not drifting down the river. Above the customs building we see the American flag. Did I see a Mexican flag? I did not. Huh, okay. We just have to believe. We went to Mexico. Oh boy, this is wild, guys. This is the wildest thing ever. And if you want to sneak in to the United States, why don't you just take a little night swim? I don't think they have crocodiles in Los Ebanos. So you would survive, and you would be on the other side in about 1 minute if you swim. It's a good job. I mean, it makes you strong. You use your arms, you burn calories, and just have a blast. And this could be the rescue boat. I see a fishing net, so maybe it's a fishing boat. All right. American soil is near. And they can fix it using this shovel. All right. This is it. Oops. We are in. The Border Patrol. The Border Patrol. All right. Up again. And people are leaving after this fabulous trip to a foreign nation. It even says International Ferry Diaz-Ordaz, Los Ebanos, Texas, on the side. You have the American flag, and on the other side you have the Mexican flag. You can barely see them, but they are still there. We say goodbye to this amazing ferry. Wow. I don't know what to say, except this is really the coolest thing ever. These days, nothing is cool, but this is really wild. Back again. Time to show my passport. If you want to go to the other side and really enjoy the little town, you have to bring your car, because once you step onto the Mexican soil on the other side, it's still a few miles to walk. And in this heat, I don't know if I recommend that. The reason I did not take my car today is because you need a Mexican car insurance, and I don't have that at the moment. It's easy to get. You just need to go to one of these insurance places and buy one for a day for, you know, X amount of dollars, and then you're all set. Plus, it will also take some time for these cars to really cross. I'm thinking these cars will be here for at least an hour before they are on the other side. But it was really fun anyway. I really went to the land of Mexico. The border crossing is just behind these buildings. I went to the backside because I know there is a dirt road going down to the water. And of course, I can't resist that. It's really a wild place. I'm just saying. It's really, really interesting. And you see tracks all over the place. Maybe from the Border Patrol, or maybe from other guys. You never know. I think I'm out of luck this time, because if I continue to walk, my shoes will be ruined. But, well, the river is just a minute down behind these trees, and I guess I have to give up. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I could go down, and I can't drive down. You need a four-wheel drive for sure. Ay. Okay. Time to go back. Before I leave town, I'd like to check it out in more details. By the way, this house is for sale. Wow. I wonder how much they are asking. It's really a quiet town. I know they have a post office. Let me see if I can find it. It's definitely a beauty in the Rio Grande Valley. I'll tell you one thing, there is absolutely no stress in this town. It doesn't exist. They never heard the word. Where is the post office? They call this the pavilion. Okay. I don't know what that is though, but where is the post office? I can't give up. I found the post office. It was open today, but they closed early. And in case you like to send a letter to someone, you can do that too. They have a mailbox. I think this is the main area of this town. It's a park, and if you're into basketball, there is hope. You could play some serious basketball in this town, and the audience could sit down and enjoy the game. But the net is missing. But who cares, right? That's not really important. They say picnic supplies. Maybe this was a little store, because that's the only thing missing in town. They don't have any stores, so bring your supplies. Wow. Look at this, we have goats. That's nice. And I'm back where I started, by the church. I hope you liked my tour of Los Ebanos. Over and out.